What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Miltrick Media. I am your host, Miltrick, and I am here with Brooklyn artist Young Dutt. Young Dutt, how's it going?
It's going good, man. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Thank you for coming on the show.
Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, of course. You were saying this is your first interview so far in your career, right?
Yeah, bro. I'd be capping if I said I wasn't like shook right now. This is like my first interview. Like, I'm just excited to like be able to talk to somebody on like recorded, you know?
Yeah.
I was never able to do that before.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. So in June 2020, you came out with your first record, On Lock. So what inspired your entry into music?
Well, all right, so fun fact, Unlock really isn't my first song.
Okay.
Unlock is like my 100th song. I've been making music since like 2018 when I first got into college.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was a freshman, bro, and I was playing baseball. I love baseball. Like, you know, we'll get into my upbringing about baseball and all that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so I was playing baseball, bro, and it's crazy because, you know, I was focusing on baseball. I love baseball, and I noticed, like, I don't know, bro, I'd freestyle with my friends on PS4 and like freestyle all the time, bro. Like every single time I gotta play every day. I play video games every day.
Yeah.
Bro, like it got so fun and I love doing it so much. I was just like, bro, I gotta like try to record, bro. I feel like, yo, my flows are kind of wavy, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just like to like, and then I was just like, fuck it, bro. I just went and hit up people, tried to get into the studio. I ended up recording in some like, you know, chill studio with this kid I went to school with. And fucking, bro, just made like 2 songs from there. And then they were absolutely terrible. I released one of them. And I feel like I probably shouldn't have done that because now I feel like people probably heard that and never listened to another song again. But like, it's whatever. If they want to be ignorant, they could be so. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I made those 2 songs in 2018. Then I had gotten my own equipment in early 2019. Like still freshman year of college, you know, early 2019, bro. I was like, you know what? I got to try to do this at home. And that's where I really got good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 2019 is where I got good, I feel like, because early 2019, I was popped. I ain't gonna lie. I was totally all the way popped. You know what I'm saying? I was terrible. Yeah. But my flow was all right. Like, I knew how to freestyle. I didn't know how to rap.
So when 2019 came around, you invested in some studio equipment to have at home, and that's where you were learning as much as you can about production?
Exactly. I was looking at YouTube videos all day. And not even just that, bro. I feel like once I had the ability to record, like I would listen to, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's where I kind of messed it up. That's where the flow kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like I got crazy good by the day. Like better, I meant to say, like improvement wise. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, yeah. That's really cool how then you invest in home studio equipment. Now you see that rise in new artists and producers. Mm-hmm. The barrier to entry has fallen. So like the barrier to entry has fallen. Now you could record on your own. You could learn production by YouTube. Like YouTube has become like a new college in a way. It's amazing. Or a new school in general.
Bro, on God, I've learned more on YouTube than I've learned in school, like 50 million times fold.
It's amazing. And if you want, you could binge on it. Yeah. And you could learn it so quick and you learn great high quality stuff. It's amazing. Like the knowledge that's out there.
It don't make any sense. Bro, real shit. You know what's crazy too? You know, like back in the day when they were creating the whole school system, you know it was created by people who were super rich who wanted control over the country?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know if what I'm saying is 100% factual, but somebody told me that.
No, I got you.
So I don't want to like sit here and quote it, but definitely, bro, like if that's the case, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like it kind of makes sense. It's like, bro, why would you have kids in school all these hours, all these days? You're literally destroying their creativity. When they're growing up, that's the point where they get the most creativity. How the fuck are you gonna put them in school and force them to learn about random, like, random, you know what I'm saying? Some of it is really bullshit.
Some of it, like, you know, even when I was in college, like, you know, I know what you're saying. Some things you may or may not need. But you went on YouTube and you started learning production on your own. So in 2019, so that helps you evolve as a producer. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you came out with those songs in 2018 or when you recorded them, you were working at different New York City recording studios?
Pretty much, nah. Okay, so you're talking about late 2018?
Yeah, like the first music you came out with, you were just talking about. The first music.
Okay, so first music that came out, exactly, was recorded at like a friend's studio.
I got you.
And then after I recorded 2 songs off there, I released both of them. And then that's when I got the equipment. And then I recorded at my own house.
What do you record with? What's your equipment looking like?
Bro, it literally is like a mic like this. And bro, not even a mic stand. I literally would hold it like this.
Yeah.
And bro, I have my sister's laptop, not even my own. My sister's Mac from dead like 20 fucking like, probably like 2013, 2014.
Yeah, my first was a 2015 MacBook on. I torrented Logic. I shouldn't say that, but now I bought an Apple. Please don't worry. I bought it. I got a new MacBook. But yeah, like my first one, because I went to school and I learned a lot on Pro Tools. And Pro Tools was great, but it was a lot harder for me. It was a lot more. it wasn't as user friendly. But Logic, I grew up with GarageBand. I made my first
GarageBand
trash
is
songs on
easy.
GarageBand.
Yep.
I came out with two SoundCloud
Yeah,
songs my
I seen you
junior
make
year.
music too. I was
Yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
I was like, you're wavy too, bro.
I like
peeped that.
GarageBand a lot, and that's what made it easier to transition to Logic. I feel.
GarageBand, I ain't gonna lie, whoever created GarageBand is a certified W because that shit is easy to use and it really got me into music, bro.
It's very user friendly. I feel. You know what I
It
mean?
really is, bro. It really got me into music. It's so user friendly, bro. Like it took me like 5 minutes, bro. I loaded up FL Studio one time, bro.
Yeah.
Had not a clue of what to do. Looked up a YouTube video. Was watching YouTube videos. Still had not a clue of what to do.
With DAWs, like I found, when a couple years back when I was just starting with production, when I was still a rookie with it, I used to think that the DAW you use mattered. And like, I respect people that use their own DAW and have their own reasons. Yeah. And they have different unique capabilities, but I've also realized it's how you use the DAW you pick. It doesn't matter if you use GarageBand, Pro Tools, Reason, or FL. Like, it's all about what you bring to the table with it. You could do so many great things with all of them. It doesn't matter which one you use.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Bro.
Right? Like, so you tried using, like I used to think that.
Matter.
I'd had trouble with FL too because it looked more complicated. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I respect people that use it.
I respect people who use it, but bro, you got it. Y'all got it. You know what I mean? I'm good.
So Unlock came out in summer of 2020. So
yeah, summer 2020.
You were talking
I'm getting there,
a couple of years was leading up to that. So it's like leading up to that time you got to the starting line in a way. So what inspired that record? Like where was your head at when you came out with that record? Were you excited?
So Unlock?
Yeah,
okay, so actually, fun fact real quick. So Unlock actually wasn't recorded in my house. I recorded like 90 songs in my house.
Yeah.
And then like
in your home studio.
Yeah, exactly, my home studio.
Gotcha.
I released like 5 of them, and then I ended up deleting them. I think I might have one still up. I had a song that I remember I got like a pre-clip of NLE Choppa and like put it on a song. And like it was mad good. Like I lined it up pretty well, but I think I had it deleted. I don't know.
You mean it was like an NLE Choppa sample?
Yeah. Literally, it was like rough, like just raw vocals.
Yeah.
And then I put it on my song. I put the beat on and like put it together in GarageBand. It was like 6 out of 10 quality of production, but it was okay. Yeah, you know what I mean. but Unlock, bro, I recorded actually at a studio. That was the first time I ever went to a real studio.
Nice.
Shout out to Trevor, my boy Trevor. My sister put me on to Trevor. He like in my area studio. You know what I'm saying? Chill as fuck. Engineered most of my shit. And he engineered Unlock.
Nice.
And I remember, so my mindset going into that, so that was quarantine. I hadn't recorded in 2020 yet.
Okay.
My last time recording, I remember, was in late 2019. And so I remember I had not recorded anything in a while. And I was just like, yo, bro, I just want to make something different. And shout out to my brother, Sean. My brother Sean, isn't that the same name as you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Shout out to my brother Sean, my boy. He sent me this beat, the Unlock beat, and at first I was like, bro, I don't know if I can rap to this. I was like, bro, this is tough. Like this beat is crazy. Don't get me wrong, but I really just don't feel like I can rap to that. And I didn't rap to it for like 2 full weeks. I remember I kept looking at different beats and trying to make something else. I was like, bro, nothing's working right now. I don't get it. Like, what's happening, bro? I revisited that other beat. So the name of the beat on YouTube was Unlock. Okay. And I started freestyling on the beat. I didn't even realize the name of it was Unlock. I was just listening to the beat again because my friend sent it to me.
Yeah.
And I'm just listening to it and I'm rapping, bro. And in the middle of me freestyle, like whenever I make music, I freestyle. Yeah. Bro, I started saying something and I rhymed with Unlock. And then I kept going off that. And then when I went back to the beat, I was like, no fucking way. The name of the beat is Unlock. That's crazy. Like that hook I did on Unlock, like we got to unlock. Like I said that without knowing the name of the beat. Like, real
wow.
shit.
So it wasn't even, you didn't have it in your head, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know, bro. The name of that beat is Unlock, and I said that without knowing that. Yeah.
That was a sign then. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, instantly when that happened, I was like, okay, now I'm making this.
So your brother Sean sent you that beat. So it was a beat, you got it from a producer, you got it, you found it online on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah. He found it on YouTube and he sent it to me.
That's it.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's talk about beat making and working with producers. Like you have YouTube, you have BeatStars. Like what do you think is the best for artists just starting out? Like do you think it's better to try and find and get an exclusive license to a beat, or just work with as many beats as you can?
Work with as many beats as you can. There's no point in trying to spend all your money like real quick. Because honestly, I mean, like you're talking about like if they want to release a song.
Yeah, if they want to release a song.
If you have a low budget and you want to release as much songs as possible, my recommendation is SoundCloud. Because if you post on Apple Music and Spotify, you have to get some type of, you have to like, get some type of lease for the beat that's like usually like around $50, something like that. For Apple Music, yeah, exactly. So, but if you want to like just keep making music and keep releasing shit for people to listen to you, just drop it on SoundCloud. You don't need a license.
You mean like drop it for free, basically.
Yeah, drop it for free. That's what I'm saying.
Try and build a fan base.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just try and release it on SoundCloud. Then if you can't, or YouTube, you're not gonna make money off it because you're gonna get like the little strike. But
Yeah.
it's like, you know, you don't get in trouble for that. You just don't make money off the video.
Yeah, you're just not making money. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the music I've come out with so far, I've produced it all myself. But you know, now that I'm moving forward, like I want to work with new people. I want to work with new producers, engineers, because that makes the music better, and that could get me into a different zone. Like I could improve my songwriting and everything. And I've had trouble with BeatStars contracts too. Like at first I wasn't. You know, now I understand it. Now it's like if you really want to do the best, like you kind of have to like throw all your money on it, and that's fine. Like you have to like have a bigger budget, get the exclusive, because then like you're totally good. You spend more money, but then like nothing's ever gonna come for you. It's kind of like your song moving forward, and you can put that everywhere. But that could sometimes be a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It's hard too. Like if you want to, because I want to come out with a lot of music. Like I want to be able to drop like a couple songs a month. I want that freedom.
Yup, exactly.
You
But it's
you
like,
could
bro,
drain your
it's
budget
so
quick,
much money,
right?
bro. It's crazy, bro. If I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, one day I'm gonna be able to do that. But right now, like, bro, if I had money just to spend like that, like OD,
Like how like a label may have.
that's what I'm
you know,
saying,
like,
bro. I would be literally dropping a song probably like every single week.
Yeah.
If I could.
So I'm not gonna lie, I
I'd
spent
be in
like
the
a
studio
couple
every
days.
day.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was trying to go over the BeatStars contracts. I printed stuff out because I just wanted to get used to it. I went to school for music
Yeah.
industry, but BeatStars wasn't really like as popular like 2015, 16 when I started school.
No, that shit wasn't that.
Yeah, I think I'm
popular
only like a couple years older than you, like not even.
How old are you?
24.
Okay, I'm 21.
Oh, gotcha. Nice,
I'm October, so I'm turning 22. Like I'm born in 2000.
Yeah, I'm November 97.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, so you're like just 3 years older than me.
Exactly, yeah. So you were talking about in 2018, that's when you were like writing your first song, stuff like that. You were in college. So you started with PS4, freestyling with your friends.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. So before that though, even in high school, did you know you were gonna make music as a career? Did you want to pursue it as a career younger than that?
Honestly, bro, the thought didn't like I loved music, right? Like I loved music, but my head was always like, I'm gonna be an athlete. I'm probably gonna be a baseball player. That was always in my head. I was probably like, you know what? I like everything, but I feel like I like baseball the most out of everything.
Yeah.
Like that's what I feel like where my head was at. And then like, bro, because I'm trying to think. When we go into my upbringing, I'll talk about like transferring schools and all that. Because that's a whole different story.
Take your time. This could
but
go, anyway,
so pretty much in my
on.
head, pretty much bottom line, my head in high school was I'm about to play baseball my whole life.
So that was like your first love in a way. You were really you're good.
Yeah.
You were really into baseball. That was what you wanted your future to be. You thought it was gonna be.
No, I ain't gonna lie. This is still I still be training for baseball every day.
Nice.
I ain't gonna lie. I be playing all the time, bro. Baseball is a part of my life.
Yeah, I grew up playing like literally like everything
Always been
until I
part
went
of
to
my
high school. Like I wish I would have kept doing it in high school. I played JV football, but I wish I would have stuck with baseball. Not gonna lie, because I love baseball too. Like I used to play shortstop, but just little league and middle school leagues. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give respect to my coaches I've had growing up. Like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the reason I love baseball so much is because of the coaches I had.
Yeah,
real shit.
You had the
Rodney,
mentors. Yeah,
yeah, bro. Shout out to Coach Rodney. Rest in peace. Shout out to bro. There's so many. Like it's just so many. Son.
And you played in Brooklyn, right? Is that where you were playing?
Yeah. Brooklyn, Amity. Yeah. Sheepshead Bay, Amity baseball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Amity, bro. That was where you know what I'm saying, bro. I can't even cap.
And you played on the high school team too and everything?
Oh yeah, I played on the high school team too. Exactly. Yeah. Shout out Romano. Facts. Shout out Coach Nardone. Coach Nardone. Bro. Everybody knows Coach Nardone. I dropped his name in Anakin Dutt Walker. Yeah. I was just like, shout out to him. You know, because he was my coach at Millwood. I could get into that real quick. So I was at St. Edmunds for 2 years, right? And then, like, bro, I love Edmonds. I love Coach Romano. That was my coach there. Like, shout out to bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I fucked with him OD. And I felt bad, bro, because my pops was the assistant coach at Millwood, bro.
Okay.
And, bro, my pops is the assistant coach. What am I going to just not go if he asked me to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what am I supposed to? It's a really tough situation, bro. All my friends were at Edmonds at the time. And it's like, what was I? Bro, I made the decision because I was like, you know what? I'm seeing past right now. I'm looking at the future. I've always been like that my entire life. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go to Millwood, bro, because I wanna do something crazy in my life. Like I don't wanna just be somebody who's just hanging out and just doing shit. Like, you know, just not doing much, bro. Nah, I'm not about to do nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like always in my head, even when I was like 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, like for some reason I felt like there was always something that told me like, nah, bro, you can't just settle for some little shit. Like even if it means sacrificing almost everything. Bro, it's like you shouldn't like settle for low. You gotta go up here. Like you have to.
For sure, yeah.
For some reason, something tells me I have
that's
to.
In like the music industry, the media industries, everything like that. Yeah, of course. Like it sounds like that even inspired like the record you're making now, what you're trying to do and what you're trying to pursue.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to, you know, you want to try and make the best.
Oh fuck, nah.
The best you can.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like you know what I'm saying.
So 2020. So you're talking about high school and like how like you know you were originally all in with baseball, and then after that. You got into music. Yeah.
So what happened was in freshman year of college, bro, my grade, bro, I thought I just had to pass to be on the team. Bro, I had like I don't know what my GPA was, bro, but I passed everything, but it was just low to not be on the team. Like I literally got kicked off the team, bro.
Damn, that sucks.
I was like, bro, I was like, yo, that's like at the time, like I was tight, but at the same time, all that energy, like that's why I feel like I'll be fucking with Star Wars and Anakin Skywalker. All that energy that I was so mad, bro, I just put into music,
Yeah.
straight up, and
So
that's
you
how I feel
switched,
like I
you
got
switched
so
gears.
good.
Yeah, you
Bro,
switched
I literally
gears.
went from not being able to rap at all to like being able to rap within like less than a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I really was whack, bro. Like when I tell you, like my first song was ass, bro. Like it was straight up ass. Like
Yeah.
like I feel like a lot of times I drop shit and like people could say what they want about my music and this and that, bro. But you can't say I didn't improve, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I used to really be terrible, and now it's like when I hear my shit now, I'm just like, bro, that's the same person. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you had the passion. You keep going.
Yeah.
You're not stopping. That's great. Yeah. So you're back in college. So yeah, after with baseball, then you started with music, stuff like that. In 20, actually, no, okay, this is what now I remember. So
Yeah.
the music you make, would you say that your genre is hip hop?
I say my genre is
What would you say your genre is?
Dutt.
Dutt. I got you. So yeah, what
Nah, I'm just
inspires?
playing, but-
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Nah, it's rap. It's like rap and hip hop. And like I'm not gonna say trap. Like I'm not gonna say drill. I'm not gonna say any of those words because it's like, bro, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, right? I'm not gang. I'm just a chill person who makes music, right? And I feel like, bro, every city has their own sound. I have Brooklyn sound. Maybe I don't. Maybe people think I don't. I don't really care. I'm gonna make my music and do my way no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
That's inspired your music.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, bro, maybe I become a crazy rapper and I inspire the next kid, bro.
Yeah.
To be like, you know what? Okay, maybe I'm not gang, and maybe I could hop on a drill beat and be fire. Or maybe I could hop on a trap beat and make a song with somebody I never dreamed of making a song about. You know?
Yeah.
Like I want to be that person where it's like, yeah, like I'm right here where I'm at right now, and I'm not doing nothing. But it's like, bro, trust me, like even though like it doesn't seem like I got nothing right now, like there's gonna be a time where it's all like different and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So your biggest influences as an artist, as a musician, what inspired you to create the music you're creating now? Who were your biggest influences growing up in
NLE
music?
Chopper.
NLE Chopper?
NLE Chopper.
Nice. Who else?
Blueface. Flight. I gotta say it again. NLE Chopper. Shit. Drake, bro, of course. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Mindset-wise, bro, Drake is so inspiring. Like, I'm not even talking just music, just the lyric, bro. Listen to Drake's lyrics, bro. Listen to energy. Bro, listen to hype. Just listen to what
He's
he
an influence
says,
to me
bro.
as well, not gonna
Listen
lie.
to all me, bro. Listen to what Drake, bro, I'm telling you, if you listen to Drake and you just resonate with that shit, it's like, bro. Like, it makes sense. Like, everything just be making sense when he be talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, so definitely Chopper, Drake. But and why I say NLE Chopper is because of his energy, bro. I feel like he could express his energy in such a way where it's like, bro, like being able to do that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool to me, bro. That's cool to me.
He's young and he blew up. Yeah, he's been around. I think like the first song I heard from him was the song with Roddy Ricch, Walk Him Down.
Okay.
That was my introduction.
Yeah. Okay, that was your introduction to Chopper.
That was my introduction to Ellie Chopper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little
So
bit
I
of a
think
different
that was
vibe.
like, yeah, because like I'm not as familiar with his discography. I know him, of course. Yeah, I know a few of his songs.
Yeah.
That was my first introduction. Yeah, because I think that was like a top 40 hit. That kind of like went to, that kind of blew up a little bit. But that was my first introduction. And I think I heard that song in 2019.
Real quick, I wanted to say one more inspiration, bro. Because this is like,
yeah, go for it.
don't
Say
get
as
me
many
wrong,
as you want.
6ix9ine, bro. Shout out to 6ix9ine. I gotta say that, bro. I gotta say that. Reason being, no, like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about any of that other shit. This is the reason why I'm saying shout out 6ix9ine. He inspired me to rap. That's why I'm saying it. And the reason he inspired me to rap is because when everybody was telling him, nah, bro, you can't really do that, he did that.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Like, yeah, you could say, all right, you obviously did some crazy shit, but bro, shout out to 6ix9ine, bro. I fuck with him. Like, if I see him in person, that's my boy. I don't really care. I don't care what anybody really has to say about it, to be honest. I'm not gang. What do I have to hide or prove, bro? I've been fucking with 6ix9ine. I like his music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just cool.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not worried about what the next guy's about to say about me. You know what I
I
mean?
heard like his vocals too. Like he had a lot of rock influences growing up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like the whole screaming shit, like what I was talking about with NLE Chopper and putting in that energy, bro. It's like literally like the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like he literally connects with his audience, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, you know how many people, like, literally, because I was always a 6ix9ine fan, right? And I would always, like, back him up with my friends and everything. And you know how many friends would tell me, like, bro, I hate this kid, but I always bump him in the gym? I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I hate 6ix9ine, but, like, I always be playing him in the gym. It's like, bro, like, what? Like, yeah, like, I get it. You probably don't like him, but it's like, bro, he's still doing him. Like, I don't get how people hate so quickly, but it's whatever. It's just what it is at the end of the day.
So the record's released in 2020. After On Lock, you came out with Sweeping.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That song and the songs you moved into 2021 with. Where were you making these songs? Were you making them all in your studio at home, or
Okay,
were you doing demos at home, then moving on to different recording studios in Brooklyn, Manhattan? Like, what was the process like when you were creating these songs?
So when I was creating Sweeping, when I was creating those songs, I was in the studio with Trevor, my engineer Trevor, me and him.
So Trevor, he is your main engineer.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Trevor, he's my main engineer. Like we did that with him. I literally would just hit him up like, yo, bro, I got a song. Like I'd pre-record it at my house. Like what I usually do is like record, like I'll play the beat on my computer and I'll do a voice note and I'll freestyle.
So right, I got you.
Yeah. So I'll keep the flow and I'll switch up the words. Pretty much.
Okay.
Literally, that's the entire process.
Yeah.
In a nutshell. Literally. Yeah. So that's all I do, and I pop out there and I record it.
That's awesome. So how much time do you spend in the studio? Like when you're planning it out, do you have it like really written out, planned out, or you just go for about, you book out 2 hours and you just bang it out?
So when I recorded Sweeping, I used to write the entire song and then I pull up to the studio with 2 hours, bang it out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now I still go for like 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. I'll extend the hour if I need to, but I only write down like maybe like 3 lines. Like now I've gotten to the point where I don't need to write anymore actually.
And that sounds more liberating. Like, why not?
Yeah.
You just see what happens.
Like I haven't wrote since
with a few lines, right? And then you just let it go. Like whatever happens, happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro,
I got you.
bro.
I got you.
Yeah. The last song I wrote was probably Anakin Dutt Walker.
Anakin Dutt Walker.
Anakin Dutt Walker is probably the last song I wrote. Yeah.
So you even mentioned this earlier in the interview, and that was cool. So I noticed on like 3 of your singles from 2021, you have a big Spider-Man influence. You got the cover art on it, and even like Anakin Dutt Walker, you have the Luke Skywalker on the cover, that influence. So yeah, like what is... Yeah, like where'd you get those influences from? Like what's behind
right
it?
Here too, Mandalorian.
Hey, nice,
Yes,
nice.
sir. Come on, you already know the GOAT. What you said? What's the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, like the Spider-Man, like the Star Wars thing. Like, I see you implement that in your cover
so
art.
you want to know about Spider-Man or Star Wars first?
Let's do Spider-Man.
Spider-Man first?
Yeah.
Right. With great power comes great responsibility. That shit is deep, bro. I promise you, that shit is
Dude,
deep.
Tobey Maguire will always be my Spider-Man, bro.
Come on, you already
Only
know.
because I remember seeing it in summer of 2002. That was when I graduated preschool. My parents told me, like, I went in June of 2002.
Yeah.
And then, like, of course, you know, at Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, like, I went to all of those. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Spider-Man 3 was
that's
amazing.
cool.
I love 1 and 3 the best, but, like, that was so that was my childhood, the early mid-2000s, you know?
That's cool, bro.
Now, what about Star Wars and Luke Skywalker? You got Anakin Dutt Walker.
Oh,
I said
yeah.
that right? I said that.
Yeah, Anakin Dutt Walker.
Gotcha.
You said it right. Yeah,
That's
said it
one
right.
of your records.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about that inspiration.
So okay, so Star Wars here. This is a fun one. Like, so, bro, it's like it's hard to explain, bro. Like George Lucas says it so well in his interviews, and I don't want to try to say it differently than he says it, but it's like, bro, it's like I don't know. Like I feel like Anakin Skywalker is a perfect depiction of pleasure, right? And Luke Skywalker is a perfect depiction of joy.
Okay.
And Anakin is like always like trying to get the most, bro. Like pleasure, like I feel like you can never like pleasure is something you can never get enough of.
So what is Anakin again? I'm not as well versed with Star Wars.
You good.
Is that a character?
Yes, Anakin Skywalker is a character. Okay, so I'll explain it to you real quick.
Okay,
Like
gotcha.
Anakin, so there's 9 episodes total.
Okay.
Anakin is in 1, 2, and 3. And he's like a little kid and he grows up and he's like literally like one of the most powerful beings on the entire galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
one of the most powerful beings. And he's supposed to be like the chosen one, right? And pretty much like he's supposed to like be trained by somebody, but he dies and somebody else trains him, but he's like, he shouldn't be training him. And he pretty much like the little kid who's like super powerful, who's supposed to be trained by somebody strong because he's gonna be strong, is trained by somebody who like kind of lets him do, like kind of fucks it up. So he becomes like a rebel and he becomes fucking Darth Vader. You know what I mean? Which is
oh shit. So this was like guys. So
he becomes
that
the
is
most
Darth
powerful
Vader.
Villain. Yes, that's Darth Vader.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Even like I just saw like 2 years ago that's the first Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
I was slacking, but
Gotcha,
that like
you
my
good.
parent they saw like it was huge and like it was big because they grew up in the late 70s and everything. It was huge. I didn't even know how like the Empire Strikes Back, like the order is like, it's kind of like, what is it like? You know, the second and third movie are meant to take place before the first movie. Am I correct? Or?
No. It's 4, 5, and 6 take place before 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Yeah. Now that's fascinating. That's awesome.
Wait.
That's
Bro, what am I saying? I am smacked. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3 is before 4, 5, and 6, but
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 came out before 1, 2, and 3.
okay. I
Sorry,
got you.
I don't know what
No,
I'm
you're
saying.
good. You're good. I'm learning here too,
I'm
bro.
bugging.
It's all
Yo,
good.
I ain't gonna lie. I said it the opposite way at first, but
No, that's
you
cool.
know what I mean? Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's cool how you implement that into your records. And it's kind of like with the artwork, you have that implemented. And also it's like some of the lyrics, the lyrical themes, and like how that character has inspired like your first person delivery. Would you say like that's true or?
Oh, you're saying you're saying like Anakin,
Like some of the lyrics were also inspired by those characters,
yeah,
right?
for sure,
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
That
I
was
like,
cool. That was cool to hear. Like it's cool. Like it's
yeah, I feel like nobody really would be implementing any Star Wars lyrics in anything or any. You know what's crazy? Nobody implements any video game lyrics or Star Wars lyrics or anything like that in anything. I don't understand. Like I feel like, bro, like why not tap into like the video game community? They listen to music too.
and that's unique to you. That's
You know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Why not?
Bro, think about it. Like Aiden Ross, bro. His viewers are all just some kids, like are chill, like cool kids. Like
Who is that? Is he? Is that
he's
YouTuber?
like a streamer. He's like a YouTuber
Oh, like
streamer.
on
Yeah,
Twitch
yeah.
and everything.
Like he's cool as fuck. Yeah, yeah.
I got
And
you.
and what's it called? Like his viewers are cool, but it's like, you know, I'm sure they're not gang. And I'm sure I'm sure like when somebody's listening to a song, like a drill song or a song, right? And you're hearing about people killing people, it's like, you know, yeah, you could bump to it and it's gonna make you probably like, you know, get hype, go to the gym. But it's like, you know, if you're also hearing about like some other real shit, it's like they're still gonna bump the same. Like it's not like they're not gonna listen to it because I'm not saying I'm murdering somebody down the street. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like I feel like
Yeah.
there's a lot of other communities that you could tap into. Like, yeah, I have a Brooklyn sound, and you would expect that I'm probably on some gang shit, and you would expect me to talk about that. But it's like, you know, whatever, bro. I'm from Brooklyn, but I like playing video games, and I like rapping. So
Yeah,
this is what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
yeah, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Even with your most recent record that came out 2022, Out of Touch, was that the name of the? Did I say?
Oh, touch the ground.
Touch the Ground. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Touch the
Yeah.
ground. Now you good. You
Touch
good,
the
yeah.
Ground. That was your most recent single.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that single release. Let's talk about what inspired the production, the lyrics. Let's walk through the beginning to end with that.
Okay. Inspiration, K Flock. Definitely.
Okay.
You know K Flock?
I do. Well,
He's newish. You may not know him if you're not.
hip hop artist.
It's a hip hop artist. Yeah, rap artist.
The name sounds familiar. Yeah, but I'm not 100%. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
You
But
good?
K-Flock,
Yeah,
K-Flock.
K-Flock, Dougie B. You know what I'm saying? Like they pretty much make shit like Be Love. Like it's like that New York City like samples that, you know, samples and
Yeah.
shit. Like they really they were doing that shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, and that's just mad fire, bro.
Yeah,
That shit is fire.
that song had a great.
Mhm.
I'm going blank. Shit.
You good.
The sample in Touch the Ground, like it was. It
Yeah,
sounded like you
yeah.
had like one of the old school samples, but I forgot.
Yeah,
Something Shake Your-
Bonanza by Akon.
Bonanza by Akon. Yeah, the
Belly Dancer by
yeah,
Akon.
belly. Okay, yeah, because they shake your. What's it called? Shake your belly or shake your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop the ground. Just want to see you.
Yeah,
touch
drop the ground, drop the ground.
Yeah.
That was a cool
Bonanza.
sample you put over. Yeah, that was cool.
Bonanza. Yep.
So yeah, that's a great thing. Also, want to talk about
Mhm.
when you're producing, when you're making records. In some genres, you use samples. So how do you go about sample clearance to people? You know, we're talking to new artists and producers, musicians. When you put a sample in your record, how do you get it cleared and finalized?
I mean, it's like a whole process. I ain't gonna lie. It's, you know what I mean. That's why a lot of times people have like snippets for so long and just drop shit on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Yeah,
like
sometimes
I
it takes
said,
a
bro.
while to get cleared.
Like I ain't
yeah.
even gonna lie, yeah, bro. Like sometimes it takes a minute. That's why I have my shit on SoundCloud and YouTube just in case. You know what I'm saying? If shit ever
Yeah.
gets taken down, I got it on there. But it's like, bro, but you know, like, bro, we get the clearance. Like it ain't even like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because sometimes, the sample is you don't want it to, like it's like part of the song,
Mm-hmm,
and you're you know, and it just
yeah,
sometimes
like,
it's worth waiting.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Like you need that shit sometimes.
I would love to implement more samples
'Cause
into
a lot
my
of- you
music
know what it
because
is,
it's
a lot
like
of-
it's cool.
Yeah, you
It's
should.
cool.
Bro, a lot of times the producer gets the clearance, so you don't even have to worry about it. Like
Oh,
a lot of
okay,
times
they
if
work with
it's
the
on
labels and
YouTube,
everything?
Yeah, a lot of times
Yeah.
like a lot because I get my producers from like I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the ones I get them from YouTube. Like I don't get it from some like random like YouTube. Usually it's like sometimes it's not even that, but you know a lot of times it's a dude who has it. Like you know the BeatStars link and everything. Obviously if it's
Yeah.
on BeatStars,
Yeah,
you know if you're able to like lease it for $50, there's no way that he doesn't own the rights to the clearance. You know.
yeah,
And if he doesn't, that's his that's his issue because I paid for the
Yeah,
lease
who
and I have
knows,
a
honestly.
contract from the lease.
yeah,
I'm saying so I have my contract saying I'm good with this song for $50.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So no matter what, I'm good.
When you're working on new songs and you're trying to find new beats, what platform do you use the most when you're looking for new beats?
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube,
Oh, YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Do you also use BeatStars, SoundCloud?
Nah, I don't use SoundCloud at all for beats. BeatStars barely.
Gotcha.
I buy my beats on BeatStars.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
buy all my beats on BeatStars because you have to. You know there's no
Yeah.
other place. But I don't search for them. On
Isn't it
BeatStars.
amazing? Like that service wasn't even around. I don't think it was 10 years ago, and how like that opened up a brand new door for new artists to pop out. Like,
yeah,
it's insane, right?
It's so good, yo. BeatStars is so good. That bro,
and who it
without-
could connect you with, like,
Yeah, it would be like, because I mean, if they didn't have it, you know, obviously you could hit up the producer and they'd send it, but it's just so much easier to get the instant delivery.
yeah.
You know, you buy it in an app, like it's
Yeah.
perfect, bro.
So you find music on YouTube, and then you'll go to BeatStars to secure the lease.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Exactly. They have the link. They always put it in the description. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
buy here.
When you're buying new beats, do you go for the exclusive, or you go for the unlimited, or you go for like the MP3?
Oh, I ain't
or
Drake, bro. I ain't Drake yet. I'll be at Drake's level one day.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't about to spend 300 if I don't have to right now.
So which lease do you go for, and which
I
do
go
you?
for the $50 regular lease, bro. I only get,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, obviously, bro, if I blow up out of nowhere, obviously I'm gonna go back and rebuy all the leases. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I blow up, obviously I'll go back and spend the 200 on each of them
Yeah.
to get the full unlimited lease. You know what I mean?
I
For
know what
sure,
you mean. Yeah,
for sure.
Because I bought a couple unlimited leases recently too, and like when I was first getting
No, it's
Versa
smart though.
B
You might
files.
as well. Like
But then I learned too, like either
yeah.
with the like, unless you do the exclusive, right? Like let's say I bought song A, I did either the wave lease or I did the unlimited. Yeah, then I realized like, yeah, and I still bought it, but I was like, you know what, whatever. But yes, they could still technically lease that same production out to someone else. But like you could still like put it out.
That is, you're right. That is
Yeah.
true. Because the exclusive is different. That is right.
Yeah,
That is
I
true. You're
wasn't.
right.
I'm not
honestly.
gonna lie, I wasn't 100%
Yeah.
aware of that. You know, it's
Yeah,
cool. Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool to learn. Yeah, I didn't know that though.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. You learn.
Yeah.
Bro, all of it is with experience, bro. Literally.
But it is amazing what BeatStars has done, like, and who you could connect with. Like, you could like connect with the producer in Russia, you know,
Yup.
Australia,
Yeah,
Canada,
UK, bro.
or in Brooklyn too. Like,
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
it's
bro.
amazing.
Bro. Oh, sorry. I meant to shout out 22Gs as well. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Real quick, sorry, just real quick.
Nah,
Shout out to
dude,
22Gs
all good.
because he also inspired me to rap, and he probably doesn't even know me, but I played PS4 with him twice, and he
Oh,
probably
wow.
has no idea it was me, not a clue. But I remember, bro, it was like early 2020, and he posted his shit on Instagram story like, yo, play PS4 with me, and I invited him to a party real quick, and we ended up playing, and I ended up talking to him. If he remembers my voice, that'd be crazy. But I
what
just wanted
game?
to
What
say
game
that.
were you playing?
GTA.
Oh, you're playing GTA.
Yeah, he was like, yo, let's get litty on the heist. I was like, say that.
And I
He was
saw that Dre and Eminem came out with a new song because they put something in what GTA contract.
yeah, they still be doing updates for GTA. That
And
shit is
GTA 6, they
crazy.
just announced like they're in development. It's gonna come out. That was the last game. GTA 5 was amazing. That was the last game like I really binged. I fucking loved that game. And GTA 4, all of summer 2009.
Oh, bro,
I
yeah.
broke my leg summer 2009. So like I was playing. I was like, living in my grandpa's house and I was like playing GTA 4, the story, like fucking all of July of 09.
Yeah.
GTA 4 was amazing. And I remember like,
That's cool.
you know, when, like I don't know, when I was little too. When I was like little, my cousins played it. When I was like little, like 7, like I couldn't play it because it was fucked up. Because like my parents would let me play it. But then, like once I finally did, like once I was like 9 or 10, I fucking just like snuck it. I bought it. And I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
you're
this
like,
is fucking amazing.
Yup, right?
It's
Yeah,
insane.
You got
that was an amazing game, bro.
nah, facts, bro.
But-
G4.
So yeah, with more talking about your sound, Brooklyn and that sound has inspired your music. So
Yes.
even with Touch the Ground, yeah, I've noticed that song, especially that record, there was more of a drill influence.
For sure. Yeah.
That's
He was telling
cool.
that.
Who was the producer? So Trevor was your engineer, but did he also produce that record?
No, he didn't. It was Elias.
Elias
Beats. Elias Beats, yeah.
Elias Beats.
He goes crazy, bro. He drops a sample like every single day. That's crazy.
And he had like that was that beat on his BeatStar store and everything like that. Gotcha, Elias Beats. That's sick. Was he from the U.S. or Canada, or Australia? Like, where was he from?
Oh, I forgot, bro. No,
it's all good.
Seen it. I remember seeing the location. I was like, oh, he's from there. That's pretty cool. I forgot what it was.
So now going back to 2020, after you dropped On Lock and Sweeping, your third record that came out was a collaboration with Squid Nice. So let's talk about how that came to be.
Oh, okay. So Squid Nice. Facts. All right. Well, I pretty much just hit him up on the DM.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'll keep it a bean. Like I bought the feature. Like I spent money. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
cool.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
keep it all the way 100. Like I was like, yo, bro, like you're wavy. I fuck with you. You're fire. I've been bumping you since Trap by My Lonely 2017.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, bro. I genuinely, honestly, really like Squid Nice. I keep forgetting artists, bro. I meant to say shout out to Squid Nice as well. But like
Back to Back was the name of that record, right?
yeah, back to back.
Yeah.
Because when you asked me that question, I meant to shout all these guys out. But so yeah, that back to back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So he pretty much like I think he posted like, oh, I have open verses or something
Yeah.
like that, bro. And I think I just had swiped up. I was like, yo, bro, like how much? I honestly don't remember how much it was, but I bought it.
Yeah.
And then I had the pre-recording, so it was like his verse, and then it was just open, and then I just recorded at Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Gotcha. Then you recorded with your main engineer, Trevor,
exactly.
and that's how that record came to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. And you dropped that November 2020, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
November 2020. That's a fact. Yeah.
Isn't it wild? Like even 2020 was 2 years ago. That blows my mind.
That's crazy to me, bro. And you know what's funny too? I was gonna say like late 2020 is also a period where I got a lot better. I just remembered because I ain't gonna lie, I dropped Sweeping that time, back to back, and pretty much that's it. But those two were very crazy improvements. I felt
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Because the pandemic, you were saying, so was the pandemic that time where you just locked in at home trying to like learn as much with production? Were you just testing new methods out?
Honestly, nah. 2020 quarantine was I was home and I wasn't recording at home anymore. I was actually just pretty much just freestyling only.
Yeah.
Literally just practicing my ability to just like formulate like flows and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all
I know what
was
you
doing.
mean.
Yeah.
I was trying to record so much in 2020, and like I like making like hip hop and also rock. Like I grew up with rock.
Yeah, I
love
noticed you have that rock sound.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
alt
nice,
rock.
bro. It's nice.
But like I have some guitars at home, I have an amp, and I've tried like all I would want to do is create at home. Like, you know, because it's great because like you could do it at home. Like the barrier, like you don't have to worry and you could just pump shit out, get it out there.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, like, you know, when you're at home, if you're in my attic, my room, like it doesn't sound as good as in a studio. Like some music, if you're trying to like you're trying to record like live guitar, you're gonna get those sounds, those hisses, those frequencies, like you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. It's like trying to get it perfect. It's like, you know, it's tough
exactly.
at home. At home it's tough.
I have like, you know, I bought a Neumann last year, like that vocal mic. I used it at school and I loved it. And like I try and make a vocal booth. I record in my attic a lot, which is like you know, and I go to my closet and make an ISO booth. That's what I try and do. But you know, it's not, you know,
Okay,
it's not the best, you know what I mean? Is that what you make? Like, what do you do at home? Do you make a little isolation booth? Like, what do you do to record at home with your vocals?
Yeah, okay. So when I recorded my vocals, I honestly don't record at home anymore because like what you said.
Yeah, DIY recording.
But yeah. But like I don't know. I really wouldn't put anything. I had a thing that's supposed to go over it, but I never even got a mic stand.
Oh, like a pop filter.
Yeah. So I had literally a pop filter. That's what it's called. I had a pop filter, but I didn't have a mic stand. So I just would hold the mic. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times when I record, like it would get background noise, but it was just like whatever. What am I gonna do at the moment?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why I only go to the studio now though.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So you just save up and you just like book out sessions.
Only thing I do at home is just practice.
Yeah. Just writing and like perfecting at home.
That's
where I'm at basically too. Like I'm just like getting in the process, just like, you know what? I just want to like work with new producers. Like I might as well just invest, go to the studio, because like why not get the best product, the best song? Why not evolve?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
So
I put mad time in that shit. Like
we all do. Yeah.
Going out.
So let's talk. So you were saying even with Squid Nice, you got in the like you just hit him up via DM. So let's talk about networking as an artist. So like, what platform do you love to use when it comes to networking? Trying to do A&R, trying to like solidify collaborations. What platform do you like to use the most?
Probably Instagram, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like Instagram is just most people use Instagram.
Do you use DMs a lot to try and get in touch with artists?
Yeah, I don't get many replies, but
it's all good.
You know me, I'm always shooting. Like,
it's
never a time where I'm gonna be like, oh, he didn't answer me. Now I'm gonna be all upset and not message anybody. Nah, bro.
No, yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I could message an artist. He could message me back being like, yo, you're dead trash. It's like, damn, bro. That's like, I'm not saying anybody's gonna do that.
No,
I
know what you mean. Bro, like, you gotta keep going.
You have to. It's really not like a choice. Like, it's more of like, it's not a thing of if I'm feeling good, I'm gonna do that. It's more of a thing of not like it's just disciplinary. Like, bro, like I'm just gonna do it no matter what. Like, it's not like a.
You know, you don't get deterred.
Yeah, nah. And even if I do,
you can't. Yeah.
Even if I do, it's like, nah, all right, it's all good. Like, this will go away soon. I'm just like, yeah, like in 5 minutes, I'm gonna change my thoughts.
Do you try?
I'll give myself the negative thoughts for like a couple of minutes, but then, nah, I'm good. Right after that, nah, I'm good because
you gotta bounce back.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
At the end of the day, it's like, bro, what are you doing by being negative? You're just stagnant. You're really not doing anything. If you're negative, even if you did some fucked up shit, being negative about it isn't even doing anything for anybody. It's like, bro, just move on. Just move on.
Just move on.
Bro, look at the forward, bro. What are you gonna drive looking in the rearview mirror? Like, mirror? Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah. That's
it's
a good
like,
point.
bro, it's just like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like a lot of times, like, it is harder said than done sometimes, but it takes practice, bro. And with practice and disciplinary, like, practice, bro, it really becomes easy.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
You're right. Yeah.
Really
even when
isn't.
it comes to numerous things like writing, even just like content creation, like I've even noticed for me with content creation, when I'm trying to like promote the show, to promote music, like, you know, the more I do it, the less I care if it's imperfect, because you have to keep going.
Yeah, bro,
you gotta just be consistent.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta be consistent, like, and you just gotta keep it going. But even with DMs, like you use that to network. Do you also send emails, or do you just mostly use Instagram
emails
DMs?
too? Yeah, I've sent so many. Bro, trust me, I've sent so much shit, bro. I've sent so many emails, so many DMs, bro. I've gotten barely any responses. I got a response from Squid. Honestly, I haven't even DM'd OD people, but definitely like a decent amount. Ron Suno responded to me. Shout out to Ron Suno. He's cool as fuck too. He said my shit was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Wait, is he an artist from New York? Or?
Yeah, he's from New York. Sorry, from Bronx.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
Gotcha.
your bitch and me Vanetta Cons. Instead of fucking Ron, no problem. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he's fire. That's how he sounds.
It's cool how like even DMs, right? Like DMs have become like a new like A&R tool. Like you know, it became like a new like industry playbook in a way. Like you could just like shoot your shot on IG. You know, you send like kind of like a respectful like message, just like a professional message. You never know who may answer.
You never really know.
They can hop on track, do a project.
I messaged you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I messaged you exactly, bro.
Yeah, all through all through Instagram DM shit like that. Like it's insane. Like
Yeah,
that
bro.
wasn't even possible 20 years ago.
Nah, bro, it wasn't. It's
Yeah.
just crazy, bro. It's like,
Even like 10 years ago. I saw this
bro.
great article like yesterday and like talking about independent music and hip hop. Like it was on Complex talking about the blog era. Like remember how like I guess when we were in middle school and high school, like even 10 years ago, like the blog era was huge. Like before like you had like TikTok and like IG, like everything was big on like Two Dope Boys, Pigeons and Planes, like Dat Piff. Like artists like
I was young for that.
Yeah, like artists
you
were
just
blowing
reminded me.
up on blogs. Like I'm like
Yeah.
that whole 2010s era. Do you think that blogs are still important for new artists to submit to, or do you think that it's a mix, but more like getting your social media game up?
I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, personally, I don't think a blog is gonna do anything. I think it's all gonna be from social media. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think, in my personal opinion, I feel like the only way to really do anything is, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like a blog isn't gonna help. I just feel like that's not worth it. I feel like putting your money in something else is definitely way more worth it than that.
It's changed a lot over the last few. Like even
Yeah,
like
it's
when
just different,
I was reading it and like bro, it was
Think about it,
fascinating.
like, bro, the consumers.
it changed so much.
Yeah, consumers are young, bro. You think they're gonna go read a blog? Like, cause
Yeah.
bro, think about most of my listeners probably, and a lot of people's listeners are probably like 15.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
even
mean?
like we're only a 3-year difference. You're
Yeah.
fall of 2000. I'm fall 97.
Yeah.
I was in high school like 2011 to 2015, and like so many artists, like the indie pop, indie rock artists, and even like a lot of hip hop artists. Like probably like I guess like Kendrick's debut and like Chance's debut, and then you had bands like that 1975, The Neighborhood. Like they were coming up during I guess that early 2010s blog era, and even like from then to then the late 2010s, it changed so much. And now, like it seems like as long as you have a platform, there's a higher chance your music will get heard no matter what. Like if you don't, even if your music is amazing, it is definitely harder to get eyes on your record.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes like it's interesting. It's frustrating, right?
You know what's crazy? It's
Unless it's on social media,
Yeah.
you may not get new ears on your music. Would you agree? Or
Yeah, for sure. No, 100%, bro. Because
Yeah.
if you just drop it on SoundCloud without promoting it or nothing, bro, nobody, like, it's just gonna be.
I've done that too, and I've got
it's just on your
7
profile.
plays.
Exactly, bro. It doesn't. You have
Nowhere.
to like, bro. I noticed that even when I post my music like once on my story or something, like I got to do it like more and more times. Because bro, it's crazy. Because literally by like the 5th time I'll post my song on my story, it'll be like 2 weeks after the song's dropped. I'll post it for like the 6th or 7th time on my story.
Yeah.
Somebody will swipe up and be like, "Yo, this shit's crazy."
Then they'll reach out.
I'm like,
I read that too in marketing. Like I read like,
You know what I'm saying?
don't quote me on this. Like I may be wrong, but like I read this thing, and even I kind of learned it in school reading articles.
yeah.
When it comes to marketing, like you have to put it in front of people at least like
yeah.
6 or 7 times for them to even
think about looking
acting.
at exactly. To even think about it, they're gonna see it the first time. Just skip through it. If you post it once, nobody's gonna click on it. I'm telling you, I know from experience.
And sometimes you gotta just like keep
gotta
putting
keep
it out
posting.
there,
You gotta
pushing
be
it.
you gotta be like an asshole, kind of not an asshole, but like you gotta kind of be annoying. Like if you're not annoying, like real shit. This is to anybody who like actually makes music, bro. If you're not annoying, nobody's gonna listen to music. But don't be annoying if your music's not good. That's my advice. If your music's not good, it's gonna be really fucking annoying. But if your music's good, it'll be just a little annoying, and some people will still listen and they'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, if they like it. But you see what I'm
You're trying to
saying?
get it out there. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Like you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like post it often and like be humble about it, but like in person. Like I'm always humble about it in person. Anybody who sees me in person, I don't ever talk about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk about my music. They bring it up to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a humble person. I've always have been. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. But if we're talking about social media, I need to promote my music in order to do what I need to do.
100%.
So I don't care if it means I seem annoying or I seem like an asshole. That's what I got to do. Is what I'm entitled to do.
Yeah.
Like not entitled, but it's like what I'm to say entailed. It's what
You're
I'm
trying to grow.
entailed to do.
Yeah. You're trying to grow.
It's like that's my pathway. I got to do this. I'm a chill person, but I'm sacrificing what people think about me in order to promote my music because I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just at the end of the day, it's a decision I make.
Because currently, you have 4,300 monthly listeners on Spotify alone. What did you do to market your songs? Explain us your marketing process.
You know what's crazy? That's a good question. That's a really good question because you just reminded me of this whole thing that I wanted to talk about. Not talk OD, but
I know.
So
that's what I love learning about when I talk with artists. Like, how did you market your songs, your music?
Bro.
What did you do?
Yo,
what can
this is
we
how
talk
I marketed
about?
my IG and my music at a point. This is like this all happened in one day, and bro, that one day I went from like not even like 100 monthly listeners to like 2,000 just from that that week. You know what I'm saying? After that, bro. So what happened was I saw okay, I'm a Mortal Kombat player. I'll be playing Mortal Kombat all the time. I'm crazy. Like I'm not even trying to brag.
Yeah.
Anybody, I'll smoke anybody in Mortal Kombat. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
If I use Scorpion, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, so, bro, I joined a stream of somebody who had like 100 viewers and shit. I was like, he was streaming Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And I joined in. I'm like, yo, it was good. Like, I started just talking to him a little bit. And I was talking normal at first, just like as a normal, like, viewer. You know, I was just acting like a viewer. I was like, yo, bro, like, play me real quick. Like, just play me. And he was like, I don't really play fans. Like, I don't really play viewers like that. I was like, oh, you know, just give me one fight. Like, trust me, I'll make it worth it. Just give me one fight. So I played him. Bro, when I tell you, I don't even think he got like a quarter of my health bar over in 3 full fights.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I completely washed this kid in front of 100 people, in front of his own viewers.
Was this on Twitch?
Yes, this is
Okay,
on Twitch.
okay.
I don't know why I didn't screen record it. I wasn't even on. I was just listening to it there. I had the stream on, but I was locked into.
That could have been perfect. You could have put that on even your YouTube.
I know,
like,
bro. I was so locked.
That's
in
an
the
amazing
game.
marketing technique. So yeah,
I know, bro. I was so locked in. I was like, bro, bro. So after that, I was like, yo, bro, can you just play my song? I was like, can you just play my song for me real quick?
Yeah.
And then he played it. And bro, everybody in the chat was like, yo, what song is this? What song is this? This is actually fire. Like, because everybody knew me in the chat. I was just fighting him. Everybody knew who I was.
They knew you as that first.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So they were all like, oh shit, this kid's actually pretty good. So they all started listening to it. And I guess maybe they put their friends on or something, bro. Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the chat was like, actually, it was a lot of people talking about like, yo, this song is pretty good. This song is fire. This song is fire. And like, they kept saying it. And then he kept playing. And then he plays my music now on stream. Like, he often plays my music now. You know what I mean? So just from that,
And this is someone on Twitch. Like, who are they on Twitch?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be names and shit, bro. Something with a J, like J. Oh shit, bro. I'm gonna find out for you, bro. I'm gonna find out.
No doubt.
Yeah. I forgot, bro. It literally is some shit like because it's Mortal Kombat. They be streaming Mortal Kombat. If you search up like some of the people that they be live often, I'll
like
find
Mortal
it
Kombat
eventually.
streams.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Because this was, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was a while ago. This was probably like May.
Yeah.
Probably like May.
May 21?
May 21, exactly.
Yeah.
Probably like May. So I don't remember, honestly.
That's fascinating though. So that's another way that people have been marketing their music the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Twitch has blown up and Twitch streamers, like they're making money on Twitch. Like, and that could go to anywhere. Like I heard music, people have had music on Twitch and that helps it blow up.
Yeah.
And this is a great example. Like,
Yup.
so you played in Mortal Kombat, but you won, and that like got him the respect because it was like, all right, I'll play your song, and then people started digging it.
To me, it was like,
and that started like a grassroots campaign.
Yeah. To me, it was like, bro. To me, it showed me like, bro, nobody's gonna respect you unless you gotta show them something. Type shit. You gotta show them something. Like, you know, in my head, I was like, you know what? I really just want him to play my shit, but I feel like there's no way I'm just gonna like. He's just gonna play it if I just ask him.
Just
I gotta
randomly,
try to
I
gotta try to do something. You gotta be smart about it, bro. It's always about thinking smart, not thinking hard. Like working smart, not working hard. You know what I mean, bro? I was just like, you know what? Let me just fight him. And that's all I was thinking about. I wasn't even thinking about the music yet, really. I was like, yo, I want him to play my music, but let me just fight him real quick. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? So I just did that, fought him. And then I was just like, you know, in the moment, I'm just like, yo, bro, you mind playing my song real quick? He was like, yeah, he was super, like, he was like, yeah, bro, why didn't you ask me earlier? You know what I'm saying?
He was enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, bro.
That's
and
cool.
as soon as the song starts playing, he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's going crazy. I'm like, bro, this is so fire.
That's
like, come
insane.
on.
Yeah, that's
so
insane.
lit.
And that helped push the record out.
Bro, I'm like, bro, literally.
That's wild.
It was the craziest thing ever. It was one of the coolest experiences ever because it was at least multiple kids in the chat bumping my shit. Him bumping my shit, bumping his head, being like, yo, this shit's fire. I just smoked him.
Wait, what record did you put on?
Jonas Quellington.
Jonas Quellington.
Yes, sir. Jonas Quellington.
And that came out in 2021, right?
Yeah, 2021. Yup. It came out like a little before. It was like right after that had came out. Whenever that came out, this happened like a week or two after that.
Yeah.
Like it was like right after. I remember. Like I think like Mayish. Yeah, something like that. Like May.
That's a perfect example. Twitch can be a great tool to use to market your music, to interact with new creators, and you never know who may find your music and they could spread it around.
Yeah,
the word of mouth
bro.
Exactly,
Exactly, bro.
That's insane.
Yo, because there's so many times where I listen to a song, I'm like, yo, this song is fire. Like I have songs on my playlist that are random artists.
Yeah.
You know, so if somebody hears your song and is like, yo, this is fire, I'm just adding this to my playlist. Like I can imagine how many people's playlists I'm on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it could be people that I used to know that I'm on their playlist. I don't even talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Like that's
especially being in New York, like being in a city like where there's 8 million people. You never know.
Bro, yeah, you literally never know. There's probably people who hate me that listen to me.
You never know.
No, you never know.
You never know. Listen, streams are streams.
Yeah, bro.
You never know.
Yeah,
What social media platform do you like to market your music on the most?
Instagram.
Instagram. Like which platform do you feel most comfortable on?
Probably, yeah, Instagram. I feel like a lot of times, like, I don't even use Snapchat anymore because, like, I just don't fuck with anybody on my Snapchat. to be honest. Like a few people, yeah, but a lot of people I don't. I have removed a lot of people. I gotta remove more people, to be honest. But on my Instagram, yeah, like it's cool. Like, I just be posting on my IG story a lot.
Yeah,
I
IG
be posting,
story.
I be posting a lot of quotes. If you look at my page, like my profile, you could look at like I have like the little highlights. You can see like a lot of like quotes and shit I posted. Like it's some real shit.
Yeah, highlights are a
Like,
great way to reach new people.
yeah,
People
some real
check out
shit.
highlights. They check out highlights more than stories sometimes.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah.
You think Facebook and Twitter are still good ways to market, or like it's not as popular as IG?
What you sorry, my fault, my mind.
No, you're
What'd
good.
you say?
Using Facebook and Twitter to market your music over Instagram.
It depends, because you know what? Realism of the situation is Facebook is used by people probably about my age and older.
Yeah.
Maybe your age or older, probably more.
Yeah,
realistically.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the youngest people who use Facebook of my people I know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like Facebook, like, don't get me wrong though, but here's the thing, like your style of music though, that would probably work better for you. Facebook would probably work better for you, not me though.
It's all depending
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
individual.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, because it's
You know what
cool
I'm
because
saying?
like sometimes you hear from content creators like use all of them or get good with just a couple and find your niche on there to
Yeah.
help you grow, you know? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but it feels like now like short form content, TikTok is blowing up, like Reels is blowing up. It all really just matters about like that 18 to 25-second bit of content that hits the algorithm, right? Like, would you agree?
Yeah, 100%. Bro, the touch the ground. I posted a TikTok. It got like almost 1,000 likes. It was
Yeah.
like a 15-second video.
Yeah,
Like
that's all it takes.
that's all it takes, bro.
15 seconds.
It takes 15
The
seconds
right
sounding
15
like
seconds.
a drill artist, bro. Like literally, like, bro, I'm telling you, it's like
And it hits the
sometimes-
algorithm.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes like it is that easy sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but not meaning that it's that easy, because think about it, I worked so hard to be able to rap like this. But when you prepare so much, shit becomes easy. I feel like people try to like have this misconstrued idea that, oh, life is hard. Like, bro, why do you think life is hard for you? Probably because you think it's hard. Bro, life isn't hard, bro. This shit's easy. You know why? Because I fucking am disciplined. I try and I put my fucking effort in. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? It's easy for me. And I don't care if you think that my life is hard. I think my life is easy. But it's not. I'm not trying to say everything is easy, everything's sunshine and rainbows all the time. That's not what I'm saying. If some shit goes down, obviously I'm gonna take care of it and I'm gonna be hurt by it. But I'm not gonna let that shit stop me from what I have to do.
2022 and beyond, what do you have planned for this year as Young Dutt? What do you hope to accomplish?
So you talking about like just this year or like
Anything. What do you
Anything? Yeah,
what do you
just in
want
general?
to the year moving on in general? What do you hope to accomplish as an
so
artist?
here's
What are your
what's gonna
plans
happen.
for the year?
Here's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna be streaming Mortal Kombat, right? But this is gonna be eventually. Let me rewind a little bit. Let me
Yeah,
rewind a
go
little bit.
for
Sorry,
it. Yeah,
let me
go
rewind
for
a
it.
little
No
bit.
worries.
So we're at where I'm at right now. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because, but bottom line is I'm gonna keep dropping music and I'm gonna keep messaging people. I'm gonna keep trying to hit up Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross, I feel like he's cool as fuck, and I want to stream too. And I feel like me and him will have crazy cool chemistry, no homo. And like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be really fun, like no homo. Like it would be like I feel like me and Aiden would have a great time. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try to get him playing my shit. And I'm gonna freestyle on his stream. I'm gonna get on his stream. I'm gonna do shit on his stream. Watch, I'm gonna somehow get on his stream. I promise you that. I'm gonna be on Aiden's stream like within this year, 2022. Maybe latest 2023, but probably this year, like soon this year. And we're just gonna be cool, like literally just gonna be cool. He's from New York. He fucks with New York
He's
too.
a Twitch streamer,
Yeah,
right?
he's a Twitch streamer. Yeah.
You got to manifest it. You're
Yeah,
manifesting it right now.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. And then he gonna see this too, and then he gonna be like, oh shit, and then he's like, fuck it, I'm just adding him on now. Yeah, it's literally what's gonna happen. And like, but what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna keep making shit, and I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm not gonna stop. That's my plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more of like
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep going.
For artists just starting out like us, do you think it's more important to pump out as much music as you can? Let's say dropping a song a week or a song every month, or do you think it's important to really prepare and prep and make like 2 or 3 amazing EPs? Like go in the studio for months. So yeah, let me rephrase that. Do you think it's more important for an artist just starting out to pump out music every week or every month, or go to the studio for a few months and make a whole album?
Again, my opinion, I don't think an album is useful unless you're like very known. Because
Yeah, I agree.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, no, like you already know, nobody's about to listen to a whole album, even if you're like You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody likes your
Because
music,
if we're not well known, why would they invest their time in us?
bro.
And that's okay.
Exactly. That, bro. Exactly. It's perfectly fine. You know why? Bro, Drake drops an album. I don't listen to every song. I listen to like 4 or 5 of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's Drake. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't expect anybody to listen to my whole album. I'm not about to drop an album. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop a 5-tape EP max. Right now, at least. You know, once I'm at the level of Drake, then sure. You know what I'm saying? Then, well, okay. Well, like I'm saying, like a little bit, you know, doesn't have to be that high up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously I'll drop an album when I have more like fans, but it's like dropping an album right now, I feel like is counterintuitive. Counteractive.
No, you were right. Counterintuitive.
Oh, counterintuitive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
good,
didn't
you're
even
good.
Okay, got you.
It's all good. It's all good.
Counteractive, yeah. But yeah, bro. So that's
Even
what I
with
feel like.
major artists, where the music industry is going 2022 and beyond,
Yeah.
do you think major artists should drop full albums or should they focus on singles?
Singles. Oh, 100% singles, in my opinion. I'm only gonna I feel like once I'm over there, I'm gonna be dropping singles, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all singles. Like I ain't even gonna
I'm
lie,
focusing
not trying.
on singles too. That's exclusively what I'm focusing on. I
Yeah.
feel like for me, that's the best course of action.
Yeah, bro.
You know, try to build up consistently
I've
from
always been
that.
on singles. Yeah, I've never dropped any type of album.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never even dropped.
I've dropped a compilation EP. Like I had
Okay.
like 10 beats and demos I made like that. Like I was inspired by like Incesticide by Nirvana, how bands used to put out those B-sides for the hot, you know, like the B-sides and rarities,
Yeah,
like
the
the record,
B-side,
like,
yeah.
so I put that out. Like I put a 10-song like demo album out where it was like instrumental demos. I'm like, yo, this is cool. I put it out last December. Cause that's the beauty of owning your masters. You could pump out and put out whatever content you like.
Yeah, facts,
But like in
bro.
terms of like singles, I really want to produce and record. I'm just focusing on singles too. Yeah.
I felt that. Yeah, singles is the way to go.
So you're gonna focus on Twitch streaming this year, just networking with artists via social media and streaming. You said.
Yeah.
What about shows? Do you have any shows and concerts planned for Young Dutt in 2022?
Yeah, so actually, yeah, I'm possibly gonna be opening for something in Manhattan very soon. I'm not sure about every detail yet, but it was just very briefly mentioned to me. So I don't know everything yet, but I'm gonna find out about that. So I should be performing soon, either opening for somebody, or I might, we'll see what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome to hear more.
Yeah.
But that will be your first show.
I performed only one time. I performed once before.
I was gonna say, so
yeah.
this what you're talking about? Will this
yeah.
be your first show of 2022?
Oh yeah.
I got you.
Oh yeah, my first show 2022. I've only had one show in August 2021. Shout out to Just Hype. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Giuseppe.
Where was that show?
Chris Maranta. Shout out to Jay Maranta. What would you say? Sorry.
My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
That
you're good,
show, your first show was Young Dutt.
it was in Brooklyn.
Got you.
It was in like Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, where I first lived at. Now I live more south, or east, more southeast.
Oh, so you grew up like Bensonhurst and later on like Sheepshead Bay? Is that where you grew up?
No. So I went to school there. So we could get. So I'll talk about that real quick. So I lived in Bensonhurst when I was born up until I was like I think like 5, and then I moved to like by Kings Plaza. Like I moved there like when I was like 5, 6, and then I lived there my whole life up until now. Like Mill Basin. I don't know if you know that area. Mill
By
Basin.
Bergen Beach.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right by there, like
Yeah.
southeast. And yeah, bro, I just been living there, bro. It's a chill area. It's calm. Like it's nothing crazy over there. It's it's cool. But
That's cool.
Yeah, I went to school though in Bensonhurst still when I lived there, and then middle school I went to Bay Academy, which is in Sheepshead Bay. Shout out to Bay Academy, bro. Oh my God, I miss Bay so much. If I could go back to school one day of any school, it'd be Bay Academy.
I got you.
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
We had so much fun. It's crazy because, bro, some of those kids I was super chill with, and I hadn't even spoken to them in so long, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to
That's
Yusef.
how it goes.
Yo, bro, it's crazy. That's such a throwback, bro. I can't even.
So you got this show coming up possibly 2022. You had one show in August 2021. That was your live show debut.
Yeah.
What else do you want to share with the audience? What else do you want to promote before we finish off? What else do you want to let them know?
Just know you're gonna see me. You know what I mean? That's pretty much all it is. Like, if you're watching this before anything, like, shit, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be able to say, yo, I seen that interview beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can we find you on social media? Let the audience know your socials.
So my Instagram is Dutt Walker. It's a DUTTWALKER, like Skywalker, but it's Dutt instead of Sky.
I got you.
Yeah. That's my Instagram. That's pretty. I'm trying to think of my. Bro, what's
Like
my
YouTube.
Oh, my
TikTok.
YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube is Anakin Dutt Walker. My YouTube is my TikTok is also Dutt Walker. Literally, so my Instagram and my TikTok are just Dutt Walker. And then my YouTube is Anakin space Dutt Walker.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Twitter, Facebook.
My Twitter. Oof. You know what? Let me just find my Twitter.
Yeah, it's
real
all good.
quick,
It's all
bro.
good.
I actually don't even remember. That's crazy.
It's all good.
I be forgetting my Twitter, bro. Hold up. It's my fault, bro.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
It's it's my name. It's Steven _ GUERCIO. So it's STEVEN _ GUERCIO.
Nice.
Yeah. It's my name, Steven. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, thank you for coming on the show.
No, I appreciate you, bro, for having me on.
Of course.
Bro. Real shit. It was a great conversation. Real
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you to all of you for checking out the episode and tuning in. I'm here with Dutt Walker.
Yes, sir.
We will see you soon on another episode of Miltrick Media.
Yes, sir.